Kabale District Council has recommended entering into a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Sinomino Investment Company Limited to lease 15 acres of land located in Chitojo Sala, Buhara Parish in Buhara Sub-County. The land will be used for the establishment of an iron ore beneficiation plant aimed at enhancing the quality and quantity of iron ore production in the region. Following the Council's recommendation, the proposal will now be forwarded to the Minister of Local Development, who is expected to present it to the Parliament of Uganda for approval. The process is in line with existing regulations that prohibit districts from independently leasing or selling public land without parliamentary authorization. The MOU, approved during an extraordinary council session held on Friday in the district of Chikohwala, is seen as a strategic move to spur industrial development and economic growth in Kabale. The session was chaired by the district speaker, Honorable Flavia Nyiracheza Kanajuzi, who noted that since the company is already operating on district land, formal approval is essential for them to move forward with construction. She emphasized that the council's role is to make the recommendation with a final decision resting with Parliament.
So remember, the Standing Committee of Production and Natural Resources brought the recommendation that we should press Sino Minerals having a factory within our district, that is Buhara Sub-County. And the entire council gave it a blessing. Now we are here to look through the Memorandum of Understanding between Sino Minerals and the district. You look through, and if there is any point, it is welcome. Then we shall recommend, because they are operating on district land, that is 15.5 acres allocated in the Buhara Sub-County. So they need our blessing onward to the Minister of Local Government, onward to Parliament that gives out land. Remember, there was only they issued out that districts should not sell land, nor should they lease. So, for us, we shall recommend, then the rest will be done by our Parliament.
Sinomino Investment Company Limited plans to construct a modern beneficiation plant that will add value to the iron ore extracted from the region, generating more revenue and royalties for both the central and local governments. According to the company's representative, Michelle Inida Simwe, the plant will be supplied by the Buhara Sub-County Iron Ore Project, which has an estimated reserve of 3 million tons. She noted that the company has operated in Kigezi region since 2011, with active mining in Buhara beginning in 2019.
The company was granted a mining lease for its Buhara Sub-County Kabale District Iron Ore Project, which has estimated a reserve of 30 million tons with an average grade of 58 Fe content. Madam Speaker and members, SMI has been operating in Kigezi sub-region since 2011, with iron ore mining activities commencing in Buhara 2019. We supply high-grade iron ore to Tembo Steel in Iganga, AGI Group in Jinja, and the big group of companies in Tororo who produce sponge iron.
Asimwe explained that Sino Mineral is one of the few companies in Uganda that consistently pays its royalties, which contribute significantly to national revenue and are subsequently shared with the local governments and landowners. She said that the company believes Kabale is an ideal location for a steel plant due to the availability of high-quality iron ore in the sub-region. She further reiterated the company's commitment to complying with all Ugandan laws and regulations. She also shared that the company has a strong community engagement policy focusing on health, education, and social development.
SMI is among the few companies in Uganda that diligently pays its royalties, contributing to the company's revenue. We still believe Kabale is an ideal location for the steel plant, given the presence of iron ore in the sub-region. We kindly request for 15.5 acres of land from Kabale district local government out of the approximately 32 acres available at Buhara sub-county headquarters. We are willing to pay rent as per Ugandan laws regarding acquisition of public land. This land will be used to build an iron ore beneficiation plant to improve the quality and quantity of our iron ore, thus fetching more revenue and leading to increased royalties for the government.
Through the MOU, Sino has pledged to support various community initiatives, including employment opportunities for locals, maintenance and improvement of roads and other infrastructure, provision of clean water, funding for medical camps in Buhara sub-county, and the installation of security lights and cameras at the Kabale district headquarters. The motion to pass the recommendation was tabled by Becca Tudiamuleva, the male councillor for Kahunja sub-county and chairperson of the Production, Natural Resources, Trade, Industry and Local Development Committee, and it was seconded and adopted by the council.
The Minister of Local Government to forward to Parliament of Uganda for approval to lease or rent of land measuring 15.5 acres located in Chirongo, Tosiwan, Buhara Parish, Buhara Sub-County, to Sino Minerals Company to use it to establish an iron ore beneficiation plant. Madam Speaker and the August House, Kabale District Local Government received an application letter from Sino Minerals Company Limited requesting for the land measuring 15.5 acres in Buhara Sub-County with an intention to establish the iron ore beneficiation plant. Kabale District Local Government, as a corporate body, has perpetual rights as enshrined in the Local Government Act Cap 138, and the local government, it can sue or be sued and has rights to commit itself to its assets, stroke resources in its hand for revenue generation and enhancement for effective and efficient service delivery of the people.
During the session, the Deputy Resident District Commissioner of Kabale, Michael Mulamira Chakashari, expressed concern about the absence of several members of the District Executive Committee during such an important meeting. He said that such absenteeism does not send a good message. However, he pledged government support for the project, assuring the investors that adequate security will be provided once the project receives final approval and construction begins.
I have been wondering why the front bench was empty. I'm yet to find out. But I think this is not a good gesture. And from what I heard, when the speaker was presenting, unless I don't understand the word facilitated. If the deck was facilitated, if this council is facilitated, if the other deck was facilitated, I wonder why the deck is not here, yet they were facilitated.
Story compiled by Marami Shimwe and Nathan Bahangwa for Kigezi Television.